Okay. So I'm gonna type the command because there's no such a thing as going and looking for the tool here. Okay. It's called ATTDEF. Just think about just think about a telephone, right? And then that you cannot hear, right? ATT def.
ATT def. ATT def.
Right? So it stands for attribute definition. So if I go here and type, you can do it here too, okay? You can do it with this. So let me go here and type ATT def, right? I'm gonna enter, it's gonna give me this, right? I'm gonna put only one. I'm gonna put two of those, right? Tag, the tag is the name of the heading, right? So this one will be common name. It doesn't allow you spaces right here, okay? It doesn't allow you space. And I'm gonna make it invisible, okay? So this will be, let's go here and say the prompt is plant common name, right? Here you are allowed to do this. And the name that I'm going to put here is going to be aloe vera, right? Oop. You can put whatever you want. What do you want me to put? I'm gonna put a fern.
No, you don't here. We ain't been here.
Okay, fern. Okay? So now, you're gonna look for the fern and you're gonna give me some information right here, right? So it's invisible.
What a weak plant.
I check this. It's invisible. It's not visible. Okay? So I'm gonna go and click OK. And it's gonna ask me where to put that. I'm gonna put it right here. It doesn't matter on the size, right? So you can see that one. Common name, right? I'm gonna enter again so I can get back this, right? So now here, I'm gonna put here what was the other one that I said?
Aloe vera.
Common name.
Common name.
There's another name for this. It's not the scientific name, but I think it's scientific name, or what is it?
Botanical.
Okay, now did I ever did I ever tell you to go to this the Pain Foundation? Did I ever ask you to do this?
No.
Don't tell me that. Pain
Foundation.
Oh,
yeah, you did.
Did I ever
In the
did?
very beginning. Yes, you did. I'm sorry.
Didn't I? Okay. So now when I go to this Pain Foundation, this is about making your everything that I tell you, it's about making your life easier, right? So if I go here, and you're gonna have all this, right? But if I go here, let me just click on one of them.
Botanical.
Okay, I'm gonna click on this one. It's gonna give me the plant family, the shrub. What type of plant is it, right? It's gonna give me the growth, the name, right? This is the botanical name, okay, the common name. So that's what it is, right? Common name, botanical name, habitat. Do I have to put all of them in there? No, not necessarily, right? Only the things that you need for the guy that is going to put it right there to know that he's putting the right thing, right? So one is, okay, well, this is the plant that you are supposed to put right here, and then the plant, it tells you, because you have a schedule that says, okay, this one is called a March Baccaris, right? And the height, you can do that, right? Now, as I said, something that is very important here is price. You can put the price in there. So let's assume that this shrub costs you $50 for this size. This is a 6x5. You can see that, right? So if it is a 6x5, it's probably a full grown, right? So it probably comes in a 20-gallon bucket. So when you go and buy it, let's assume that it costs you $100 each. You have 20, you know that it's $2,000, right? But now when you have many more, or it comes with cents, then you don't want to do the quick math, right? So normally what you do is you use a spreadsheet. So let's go back here, right? So I'm gonna use some of this here. So plant type, I'm gonna say plant type, okay? Remember, there is not spaces. You can put a hyphen in, but if you give it a space, it's not gonna let you do it, right? Now go here, plant type, and I go here. You put the default what it is, no, so you don't have to enter any, because you're gonna extract just the data. You're not changing anything like in the other one. Now we may change the sheet number. Now here everything is a default. So this, it's called, I say, plant type shrub, right? And I'm gonna go and just put it right below. I'm gonna click OK, right? When I enter again, I'm gonna put the next one. And the next one is gonna be the last one I'm going to do, right? Okay. Okay, so here, can I go and say plant type? Do I have already plant type? Why? Okay, what name can I put right here in order to do this? If I want to do this.
Type.
Okay, I have plant type, right? So when we look at whether it's the citrus or evergreen, what are we talking about?
The leaves.
No. I mean, we have to find a name for this, right? So, so let's go here and say plant. No, I already have a plant type. That's what it is. Because I already have that on. Watch. See it? So if I already have that one, I'm not going to use that one, right? So this one, let's go plant tolerance. Okay? And then you're going to go here, evergreen, or this, right? So this, I believe, is evergreen, right? I'm gonna go here, Control C, Control V. As easy as that, right? I'm gonna go and put it below here, and I'm gonna close. Right? Say save changes here. Now this doesn't show that, okay? But if I extract the data, it will put it in a table, okay? So we're gonna do that later on. So now here, but think about it. I'm gonna look for that document. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm pretty sure that is there. Let's go back over what we talked before here, okay? Notice that I have a section that I cut. So I have to look at Starla's work right here because I have to check everybody's work, right? In order for me to check this, I'm gonna bring in the site outline and make sure that it fits right there. So if I go here and drag it, it's like that, okay? It goes there. So now if this seems to be too big.